Sponsored by Degenerates. What's happening, people? You're tuning into Comedy by Coincidence with Chris Hippie Davis, Ty Young, episode 111. Hey, what's happening, people?
It's going all right. This is Ty. That is Chris. And we're back here again.
That's right, guys. We're back. It's Comedy by Coincidence, your favorite comedy-centered comedy podcast. Coming to you pre-recorded, never recorded live. Always pre-recorded here at Davis Studios. There was something else I had. You know, they always come to you and they're like, recorded live in front of... Oh, that's it. Pre-recorded, for sure not in front of a live audience. For sure not in front of. If you hear any laughs, it's either us or Dr. Evil or the laugh track. Anyways, going on. How's it going, brother?
All right. You work through that little fart you had in your head?
No, dude. I mean, I saved that for the podcast, dude. I say that just for you, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, how are you doing, my friend? My friend?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Just preparing to be traveling for a long time.
For a long time?
Yeah, I mean, 6 months is pretty long. I would say 6 months is pretty long.
Where are you going?
Well, first thing I'm doing is, as always, I'm coming to see you, bud.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Kick ass.
And then I'm going on it's another road trip. It's my yearly road trip. I'm going from Lake Charles all the way up to JFK Airport in New York. Should be a fun drive. And then I'm in Europe until like the end of March, man. Beginning April.
Okay, so, wow, that's crazy, bro. I almost
Yeah,
said,
bro.
wow, that's 4 months like it was January, and I was like, no, wow, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So you're going to get some more Europe shows in?
Yeah, I'm going to go get some more Europe shows. And then
Pick up a side gig in Amsterdam and, maybe come home with the German wife. What you going to do?
I'm going to be honest.
Okay, right now, if you had to come home with one, specific nationality from Europe, like a wife, and you're like, what nationality?
All right. Well, we obviously got to start with the former empire, Britain. Never fucking happening. Not once.
No, dude.
I can't do that weak chin.
They'd come over with you just to get some dental care. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And find out how shit our system is too. Anyways, carry on.
I can't do French because I like not BO smelling. If that makes sense. I can't figure out how to say it funny.
Are you saying that all French women smell bad?
That is in the eye of the beholder.
Okay,
and
no,
I say
I'm
it
gonna
is.
say no. And also, I bet France is big on perfume, so I can get in with some good perfume. You know, a bitch smell good. Dude. By the way, we've totally screwed the nice boy clock. You know, but when a bitch smell good,
What- who
oh
cares?
shit, dude. Like when they got some perfume and shit. Anyways, and then
If we're being real, I gotta go Scandinavian with it. Denmark,
okay,
Finland, Sweden. Oof,
he likes his
we're
blondes.
being real.
Yeah,
Because they're all over 6 feet. So there's a chance our kids could be in the NBA. All right, right off the top.
right off the bat.
Number two, especially if I can find like, and this is gonna sound fucked up, okay?
No,
But a nice lady from Denmark, Sweden, or Finland who happened to also be blue-eyed, blonde hair, and Jewish. You know, I'm protected from everything. You know, I should be fine. The family will live on. You know what I mean? Like, fucking good. No Nazis here. You know, we got it. No, I thought
man,
that was
it's
it.
early for
Okay.
us here. How are we on this shit so early, bro?
That's no excuse.
I want to send some love to those French women that hey, if I was single and had to like come home with a European wife, she'd probably be French. Or you know who stays out of everything? Switzerland. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah, but
a good Swiss
they-
wife.
They stay out of everything because they don't want to like leave their mountain, man. Like,
Oh, that's right. You're not going to get one, but I'm just saying.
like you would have to move there, type of situation.
And what a place to live. You know, I can think of worse places.
I will go this year, so I don't know yet.
You let
I
me
don't
know.
Maybe my answer will change. Who knows?
He comes back with a Swiss wife. Anyways, carrying on. So Ty Young's Grand European Tour coming up soon. Check out the corresponding podcast with that. You know, Ty's Great Adventure.
I'm thinking I might do a anti-French podcast in front of the Eiffel Tower. What do you think?
Just don't get arrested. That's all I'm asking.
I will be double checking laws. That's for sure.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
But if it, I don't. It
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have this scenario running through my head where I'm just mid podcast, and then some labor strike protest comes up, and then just like surrounds me, and all of a sudden all the tear gas is just hitting me and stuff. I don't know.
Bro, as
Maybe
long,
it-
dude, if it was on the pod, worth it.
Yeah, I guess
If we were recording, yeah, big time. You know what? I'd have an easy time naming the episode. Ty gets tear gassed. You know, it'd be great. Ty gets a crackdown.
It's me crying.
Hey, man, I've cried on this podcast now several times. It's okay.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
let it
yeah,
out
yeah,
every
yeah.
once in a while, dude. You just gotta let it go, dude. Let the emotions flow, bro.
I guess, yeah.
We're-
It's just like, see, there's different levels of crying, Chris. See, like
Yeah.
what you've done is like the soft emotional crying. From what I've seen on internet videos, is that tear gas brings about the ugly red faced
Yes.
tomato
Oh, big time.
crying. Like it's not level 1. It's a level 10 like emergency type deal.
And if you had
the
your
kid just-
Buc-ee's shirt on, you'd look like a real tomato. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry. Okay, I got you. It popped in there, bro.
that's because I'm wearing it now.
That's right. I'm a quick. What's quick?
Say
That
it.
was amazing.
What's quick?
That was well
Oh,
done.
no. I'm a quick mofo. What's up? What's happening?
Speaking of red,
Yeah, I can turn a quick red, bro. Pretty easy.
How's your week been, man?
Can you say living hell? Life's all right. Things are good. It's just been busy. You know how you know how grinding goes. You know.
I know how grinding goes. Yes.
Our producer. Hey, you know we might have a different Savage of the Week, but I gotta shout out our producer, the the lady behind the curtain who is here with us today. I don't think we announced her. Dr. Evil, thank you. True savage,
Oscar,
man.
no. Oscar, no. Do not eat your junk, Oscar. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
He's working his way there.
He might. Hey, guys, we are also joined by Oscar the Terrorist Kitty, who I apologize if he cleans himself. You know. What are you gonna... Dude, what are you gonna do?
At least
Thanks
the
for being
mics
here,
won't
Dr.
pick
Evil.
up the sounds he makes.
Yeah, we could mic him.
Oh God.
We
What
could
sound?
mic him up, dude.
No. How about we don't? I don't need to hear the fucking.
It is a weird... Dr. Evil, can you do an impression?
No,
No, okay.
I don't even want to. The reality of the sound he makes
Is
is honestly
really
much
goofy.
worse than any bit we could put on, and I really don't want to imitate it.
We are recording this at Davis Studios at like 11 a.m. and I think we're all suffering from it. It's almost, yeah, say that in the mic a little bit more.
It's almost noon.
Yep, I be lying.
It's so early.
Chris be lying about just dumb little details on the pod. It's okay.
Hey, we were partying with a bunch of grandparents last night.
Yeah, we were. We had
It
my
takes a lot out of you.
Uncle Bill and Aunt Judy's 50th anniversary celebration last night, which, yo, shout out to them. That's some savage shit right there.
Congratulations.
Raised 3 awesome kids with their own kids now, and it
Who
was a good
all
time.
Drove back from out of state to celebrate them.
Yeah, that's some pretty cool stuff, man. So shout out to them. It's tough to make it 50 years, much less be married 50 years. So, like, Jesus, that's crazy. So,
It's a long time. Do they celebrate like the Jehovah Witness?
no, dude, they celebrated like Irish Catholics do, and it was a fun time. But that being said, I think that's why I'm a little hungover.
Okay,
It's a good
okay.
time. Good time.
But I thought no.
Nope,
Is this on your side or the other side?
this is on my side.
I thought you were Italian. Where's this Irish coming from?
This is okay. So the Italian is on my dad's side, and then the Irish is like off the boat Irish on my mom's side. So
An unholy unity. Okay.
they were Dugans. Yeah, they're Dugans. They're awesome.
Wait,
Yeah,
what, like their last name is Dugan or
Yeah.
like? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
they're pretty cool people.
Alrighty.
So,
So how are they related to the Duggars then?
I don't know.
I mean, it's
I
just
don't think
one.
he knows who the Duggars are.
I don't know who that is either. You're hitting me.
Oh fuck! Never mind. All right.
No.
Moving on.
And I
Hold
don't
on.
think we have time in this pod to recap all that is the Duggars.
Are they Irish?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. Anyways, hey, Chris, out of the loop, uncultured swine. What's going on? Nothing new. How's your week going, man? I don't want to grace over that.
My week has been fine. I just got back to Florida. Just trying to get my stuff together. This week was fine. It's the impending doom of Monday and Tuesday of next week that blows. I think it's work related, and it's going to be two very hard days, and I think they rescheduled it just to keep me here.
Oh,
It's supposed to be. I was supposed to miss this hard work day. I missed it for the past four or 5 years in a row.
Oh no, this is the one.
And now,
yeah, you
they
told
finally-
me.
They,
They were
finally
like, Ty,
pigeonholed
you've
me.
skipped out every time. You're doing it this time.
Yep. I opened up my fat mouth one too many times, and people were like, "Ha ha, motherfucker, we're getting you now."
Which one of them watches the pod?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyway,
I don't know. Thanks for watching. If you do,
mad love and
Tell your
respect.
friends.
Tell your
I
friends,
love and respect.
not our coworkers. Tell your friends, not my coworkers. Shout out. That's funny. Shout out myself for being funny. Jesus Christ, what is this podcast? Anyways, Did you get any open mics in this week?
Not yet. I'm hoping to swing Monday, but the
Impending
Just-
doom. Yeah.
the impending doom might zap my energy, and it's also I'm just like I got a lot of shit. I'm trying to collect everything to go to Europe and pack it all up, and get my life straight before disappearing for 4 months,
Right.
5 months, however long it is.
Right. So, but you also got like 2 weeks. So, are you going to live out of a bag for 2 weeks before you leave?
I'm always living out of a bag. You know what? Let's all right.
Yeah, show
so,
off on the podcast. You can do your thing.
All
do your
right.
thing.
So if you're watching right now, you can see me, and then you can see this row of shit just lining my hotel room. That's what I live out of. Those are suitcases. That is my closet, storage unit, everything. I'm never out of suitcases, man. And yeah. It's just extra supplies that I don't have to go find in Europe. Like deodorant.
Right. Right.
So
Got your brut,
yeah.
Uh,
So it's just one of those, like,
what?
people say you can buy it there, which is true. You can buy it there, but it's not the same thing. Like Axe body spray is still very popular in Europe.
Right. Right on.
Amongst their adult male population, not just the teenage ones.
Right on. Right on, brother.
He said of all the distinguished colognes I have sampled,
Brut,
none
course
quite
you gotta get your-
surpasses Axe's Phoenix.
No, dude. That's just. Can I be real? I think I'm gonna let something slip
Permission
on this
to be real
podcast.
on the pod.
Permission to be real on the potty waddy. I need to stop saying that because it sounds like I'm saying potty time.
You are from the loo.
Yes, it is. And you are not Chris Stefano.
Yeah, exactly. I need to say this on the pod real quick that I only use Axe Phoenix because that's what's at Aldi's, bro.
Axe Phoenix. That's
Do
fair
they have
though.
Axe
You're
Phoenix?
bargain
I thought
hunting,
you
and I
used
respect that more.
Old Spice.
Whatever the Old Spice shit. Actually, you're totally right, but that's what I got. Yo.
Also, we were talking about
Oh, the spray.
Hey. Yeah, buddy.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah, I know,
Yikes, dude.
It sunk in, and now he is distraught.
Yikes, dude.
How many times? Wait. Hold on. Since we're being real, how many times have you attempted to use Axe body spray or the Old Spice spray to cover up the smell of your illicit deeds when you were growing up?
Never, actually, but I do remember. It's mostly because the other guys in my grade were so over the top with it that I was like, I got to do something else because everybody's turned off by that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
that shit was, and the only time I'd ever use them was to make a fire, like a flamethrower. You know what I mean?
I had a buddy of mine throw a full can into a fire at when I was growing up.
Yikes!
Like a full can. That thing went off more spectacular than a bottle rocket could ever do. It wrecked their backyard, and it was fun.
That sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Do not do this at home.
His mom's was pissed. Ruined some stuff, but it was a cool explosion. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah, dude.
There is something primal in the brain that just gets tingly when something blows up. Like, I'm not generally one for fire, but if something explodes, part of my brain's just like, whoo.
Ooh, fire.
Ooh, now this is an interesting insight because I've kind of always wondered, like, men, men with dicks, or I don't know what the modern equivalent is. We'll just male-minded brains. Let's go with that. Male-minded brains have always been attracted to fire. And then Dr. Evil, you just said that the female-minded brain, it's like fire, whatever. But if you make it big and sudden, then all of a sudden it's like the newest hot shit.
Well,
Is
I
there
don't know that
anything
it's
else like that?
necessarily just explosion. Like, I feel like, how many girls out there are candle girlies? that you're aware of?
Yeah, bitches love
They
candles.
just like burning things for sake of burning.
Ooh.
Yeah, bitches do be loving
I-
It's
candles.
just a little more like tasteful. Like a tasteful explosion or a tasteful flame.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because we do fear death.
Because I thought the candle bitches were just there for the scent, for the smells.
Well, yeah, but then you could burn wax. Like, you're purposely choosing to light something on fire. And I love that.
Okay.
So, being an arsonist can go both ways. All right. Great. I'm just trying to get the gender of our crimes, the possible crimes, down to what stereotype fits what. Serial killer, probably male. School shooter, probably male. Arsonist swings both ways.
It swings both ways,
Truly.
dude. Everybody wants to burn this bitch down. How many times can I say bitch on this podcast today? Let's figure it out. We're on for
If
a
you
record.
end every sentence with "you know what I mean, bitch," and it was like you slip it in every single time. You know what I mean, bitch?
Yeah, I feel what you mean, bitch.
Yeah, it just slips right in.
Bitch. I'm sorry. I'm with it.
The Catholic in you feels the need to apologize.
Yeah,
for
it
swearing
does.
profuse.
Holy shit. Hey, any of my family members. I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm sorry to Jesus.
Look,
Sorry to Grandma.
Don't apologize for having more ambition than them.
yeah, no.
Jesus.
Also, we can pull the plug on this podcast at any time. You know what I mean? I have all the files. There's a big red button I can just press.
And the whole thing.
The whole thing goes
you
away.
How about you don't though? Like
No, we're
how
not. And even if we
about,
changed it
like-
up, hey,
We're going to Patreon.
even if we change it up, this is staying up, okay? And then we'll have a new podcast. It's whatever, okay? The great rebrand is coming, but it's not here yet. We just got to keep waiting, and we're going to keep doing this thing because we love you, and we wouldn't leave you yet.
This is glorious practice for one day when I have to tell the president to go fuck himself. That's the goal.
That'd be awesome. I want you to make the president piss his pants. That'd be a
That
great
would
goal.
be.
President Piss Pants. If you
I mean,
know.
which president though? Because
No,
No,
well,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I mean, if
Even
we
if
got
it
one of
wasn't a
these old-
sitting one,
Oh no, they have to be sitting. Like
they have to
can't
be an
do
active
that.
president. You
Yeah.
can't be. You can't make 90-year-old.
no, that's not fair. That's
Yeah.
just sad.
but
It's just.
I want the
that's
president
rough.
that has an itemized line in their budget for depends. Okay, I want a president that has zero control. Give me an easy president to start with.
This is how
I'm gonna
Ty's
make a
trying to
com-
figure out who we're voting for next year. By the way, he's like, "What president would you want to see piss his pants?"
Man,
next
I don't
year?
vote.
Right?
Who
No, you're
cares
gonna
about
be.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, you might be. Who knows where you'll be? You know what I mean? On a
Not
stage.
this
Oh,
country.
the places you'll go to the White House to make a president piss his pants.
Watch out! Secret Service might give us a call.
I would record that phone call. That'd be amazing.
Um,
We are. What would they say? Be like, "Hello, this is Agent Johnson from Secret Service. We were perusing online and we found you guys' podcast. Hilarious, by the way.
hilarious, by the way.
and-
Thank you. Shared with all my friends.
Yep, told all my friends and everything. We're avid listeners now. Except for this one episode in episode
you
what
said
is it? 111. You guys talk about making the president piss himself. That's a threat against national security. So you gotta die.
You're gonna die. No, we're having a chat. Listen. President Piss Pants. You laughed. So what? You laughed at a good joke. We make you. You know what? That was the highlight of our career. Thank you. Anyways,
Here's an interesting question.
Sure.
When President Roosevelt was in office, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, he was in a wheelchair, right? So did
Okay.
they have to hire a guy to wipe his ass, or did he just have a best buddy to come with him?
Well,
You know what I mean? Like, where does that? Because you're president, right? You're in charge of the whole shebang. So how much does the government actually take care of you while you're there? You know what I mean? If you come in with half a leg, do they give you a prosthetic limb, or
Well, how
do
much
they
does
hire
the
a guy
public
to be your
know?
leg from now on? You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know,
Like,
man. I don't know if it was
I feel like
I think it'd be a Secret Service agent and not Eleanor Roosevelt. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, but I still feel like it's all dependent on like how much the populace knows. Like I feel like there's a reverse bell-shaped curve wherein if they know nothing or they know everything, it's like they pull out all the stops. But if they're right in that middle ground point, they're like, "You got this."
you got this.
Ah.
Your imagination got this, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Interesting.
that's my best guess.
So, should we do some comedy news up in this bitch?
Yeah, we could give it a shot.
I'm down to give it a shot, bitch.
The most hilarious news ever is no, I'm kidding.
Oh my God, no.
I'm kidding. I just wanted to say that is, and you guys can figure out the rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Wait. Wow, do not just type news right now. Holy shit.
Thieves in Florida used tractor trailers to steal more than $1.6 million in alcohol from U.S. distributor. Good job, boys.
Good job, boys. Hey, that's your state, dude.
I claim nothing with the state, but, if you are going to steal anything, you might as well make it a consumable. Because, now you don't got to go to the store for a while. It's gonna take them a long time to get through $1.6 million worth of booze. That's a lot of taxes you're saving right there.
Yeah, and you know what? Did it on a tractor. Proud. That's an American thing to do. God damn it, there's still patriots out there. Yo, I need to not stop typing. I need to stop typing comedy news. How about funny news? How about it, Because, like...
Ooh, juicy. All right. So, Jada Pinkett Smith.
You were going into this? Okay.
Yeah, we're going into this.
And nobody asked her. It's all out of the blue.
I know it's out of the blue. Okay, so, oh,
poor Will Smith.
Okay. So she did a diplomatic answer where to Chris Rock's special Selective Outrage, and her response to that, which, mind you, is basically an hour-long slow roast of Will Smith and, more importantly, Jada. I remember my heart piercing, my heart cracking. I remember my feelings being so hurt, she said. And then I remember being able to smile and wish him well at the same time. I think I mean it's your feelings hurt. What about his fucking face? You know what I mean? Like, you smack.
Oh, that's not the Jada Pinkett Smith news I thought you were gonna throw in at me. I didn't hear that part that she was commenting on.
There's other news about her?
Yeah, bro. Apparently, like, I guess the same interview where she was talking about the special, maybe it was before a different interview, but she wanted to address the issue and said that me and Will Smith have been separated for 6 years. I have no idea why he called me his wife at the Oscars. And
because legally you still is, because separated is not divorced.
And she said Tupac Shakur was her soulmate, and then like a bunch of just other stuff that like I don't even care to say all of it, but it was like hey, we asked you like a random question. We didn't need all this, dude. Nobody was asking, dude.
Well, I mean, I just that's an interesting conundrum, because if Tupac was her soulmate, You know, she was supposed to be the queen of bad, and he unfortunately died. Murderer now charged, by the way.
Right.
It's what does she do? Like, what do you interesting? Like, because you, in theory, you're not finding another soulmate, right? So
And then she
like,
said that that one rapper August whatever, I can't remember his rap name, was her other soulmate, which was the one that
so
she cheated on
she's
Will with. And she's like, Will
she's
cheated first. Too. Like
isn't
all
that
this
like
shit,
her
bro.
son's friend though?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little wild, bro. Jada Pinkett Smith, a little fucking wild, bro.
Now, I do want to put this disclaimer over this segment. She chose to put her personal life on
Out
the internet,
there on the
and
blast,
which is
right.
why we're allowed to talk about it. You should check out, or you shouldn't, her like Red Table show, where she straight up just looked at Will Smith in the face and was like, "Yeah, I cheated on you with my son's friend, with our son's friend." You know, it's for anybody feeling gross and grimy like me right now.
I'm gonna get off it just because again that she just wants the attention we're giving it, right? So let's see.
She's
here.
a whore.
I searched Missouri man. I'm gonna try to find one that's not disgraceful because we got a Florida man in there. Oh, this one was cool, and just in time for Halloween. Missouri man sets new record for 38-mile journey down the Missouri River in his 1,208-pound pumpkin boat. He made a boat out of a pumpkin and then went down the Missouri River on it. Set a Guinness World Record for traveling 11 hours along the Missouri River in his pumpkin vessel. By the
11
way,
hours.
look,
I
this
could
dude
beat
looks
that.
just like Caleb. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, humongous pumpkin. That's lit. You should see it too, because you'd think like, okay, giant pumpkin, cool. He made like a hat. Dude, it's pumpkin shaped, and he carved like a human-sized hole for him to just stand in. So
Oh, so he basically became a pumpkin
he
buoy.
it
and just
looks like
stood
a
there for
pumpkin
11
buoy,
hours.
big time. Big time looks like a pumpkin buoy.
See, I kind of want to beat that just to spite him. You know what I mean? 11 hours? Did he start at the top, or did he just float his way down? Like, or did he just go 11 hours along the Mississippi?
From KC to Napoleon. No, and he had to go a certain mileage to make it it wasn't the hours, it was the mileage.
Okay.
And
All right.
he did 38 miles.
Oh, I could beat that easy.
38 miles?
Let's go. Oh, yeah. I'm doing this. Let's find me a Thai-sized pumpkin, and I will climb right inside.
All right. Hey, if we can find a Thai-sized pumpkin, let us know. There's a lot of Missouri men wanted out there, just saying. So
Skipping parole.
and not in like a singles wanted kind of way. 4 years in prison for fake tax returns. Lit. Lot of murder.
Well, I mean, that's Missouri's favorite pastime.
Man who donated kidney to wife now on receiving end of organ transplant. Sad. Okay.
I just
Kirksville man charged with stealing SUV. I thought it was an ATV. Sorry, it's not. Shit happens. A lot of people reporting on that Missouri man in the pumpkin.
Can you blame them?
No, it's like
Other news?
something.
it's the feel good story of the week. The only people that would be upset is the pumpkin decoration committee for front porches. You know,
Man, don't look up Missouri man news because it's all really sad, doggy.
let's choose something fun.
Here. Pick a random
is-
state. Pick a random state.
Yeah.
Idaho.
Let's
Idaho.
Idaho.
News. Yeah.
Idaho is a good state.
I don't
they
know.
got potato
I don't know
cups?
shit about Idaho. Hold on. What is this? Oh, well, this is a nice one. A man who did the right thing after finding $3,700 in an envelope is surprised for Feel Good Friday. Ooh, that's a dude, bro.
Did the right thing. What did he do? What
He
did
gave
do?
back
Did he
$3,700 he found in an envelope, and
Okay, so he found an unmarked envelope
of money.
with no name or nothing, and he gave the money back to who? Did he
Right, they
see
found
it
the right
drop
guy.
out of this person's pocket?
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I lost $3,700 through my own personal decisions. Let's see. Idaho woman sentenced for embezzling $1.7 million. Okay, cool.
Ooh, big numbers.
Big numbers. Big numbers. That's a terrible one. A lot of school shit with. Never mind. It's terrible. Idaho gas explosion. Cool.
Ooh, fun. Something for
fun
everybody.
stuff. Yeah. Yo, hey guys, who's looking at the news anyways these days? You know what I mean? You know?
I searched St. Louis news, and the only recurring thing I see is about a dude who got shot coaching a little league football team.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I know. It's bleak out here. That, and it's going to be restaurant week. Ah.
Yeah, support your local restaurants. Yo.
I mean, I feel
He
like
was a volunteer football coach, too.
I will never make fun of someone who volunteers their time.
That's so sad.
That's a lie. I will.
Huh.
I will.
Yeah,
will.
you'd be on
Or
Kill
not
Tony.
Ric Flair.
Okay, here's some comedy news. Right before Skankfest, Kill Tony had Ric Flair on with a host of other people.
Yeah, I watched that episode. It got weird.
It got wild, dog, and he walked off, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what he said. He said he would not. The last guy before he walked off was a football coach who volunteered for like youth football, and he was like, "Thank you for what you do. I will never make fun of someone who donates their time," and walked off. Yes. Anyways, there's the joke, people.
But that's a failed premise because as far as I know, the terrorists of 9/11 donated their time.
Jesus.
Like the I mean, I'm just saying it's full of flaws. You know, he might want to refine that a little bit.
This is coming after he apparently talked about Asian pussy for 20 minutes that they had to cut. So, like, I don't know.
Oh,
You know.
Well, oh, yeah.
Okay,
Well, he
right,
was
right, to each their own.
saucy.
To each their own. So, let's see. Getting off the comedy news, we did sort of Savage of the Week. Shout out to Doc Evil over here for all you do. I mean, she had a tough. We were talking about everybody's week. She had a tough week too, and she does a lot of good for people. Want to shout her out. Now, whether or not she makes Huss look good, up for debate. But I know the impact she makes on the world.
You can only fix a broken canvas so many times, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at me. What are you gonna do with this face, dude? Shout out Bill and Judy for making it 50 years. They were the real savages. Like 50 years being married. That's freaking crazy, dude. I mean, imagine being married to this podcast for 50 years.
I could see it.
I enjoy it too. I have a good time.
50 years.
That's a lot.
They got secrets, bro. That's what they got.
Yeah,
you don't get 50 years without some secrets.
They hid some bodies together for sure. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's see here. Was it your week for Savage of the Week? Do you got any runners up? I really don't remember whose week it was supposed to be.
It is supposed to be my week. My runner up is I got several. Actually.
Okay. Yep.
first runner-up is the Houston mayor, Houston, Texas mayor.
Okay.
Got out of his comfort zone, did some stand-up comedy.
That's pretty cool.
Good for him for speaking the truth instead of the political bullshit. I like a guy that changes it up, comes to the dark side that turns out to be brighter. And then the other Savage of the Week has. All right, so Kill Tony, you've been following Kill Tony for the past couple of weeks.
No, I watch every once in a while when I see a guest I really like.
All right, so so Kill Tony, for those of you that don't know, has three regulars throughout the show to kind of keep it moving, lighten it up whenever somebody sucks. And their first one, Hans Kim, is being challenged for his spot every time his job, his livelihood. He's being challenged against other stand-up comedians for his job whenever he has a bad set. So the past couple of weeks, there's this golden ticket winner, which allows him to get on the show whenever he wants from the EU, from Brussels in Belgium, works with the EU, has some important job or whatever. And he's been going after Hans Kim. Just like every week he's getting on the show, just calling out Hans Kim, wants his job badly. I'm calling that guy a savage.
That guy is a savage.
He gets on Kill Tony, wins a golden ticket, first time ever on Kill Tony, wins a golden ticket, and then proceeds to next 3 weeks be on Kill Tony and just call out Hans Kim, just being like, I want his job. Every single week, Hans is pissed, and it's hilarious.
And rightfully so. Hans has been putting no effort into it, so he's kind of been sucking the last couple of times I watched. So, challenge him, make him work.
The challenge series, you gotta watch every time he's challenged, because then he brings the heat. And this guy, I wish I could remember his name. Fudge. Either way, like he's a Savage of the Week runner-up in my book, because he's getting on an international #1 live stream podcast in the world and just saying, your opener sucks, I could do better, give me his job, for 3 weeks in a row. Like, how the amount of balls, the amount of cojones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like you walking up to Axl Rose being like, I could do it better.
Hey, do it better. Let me open for you. Let me do it, please. Give me the job. Give me his job.
Yeah, no, you're kicking him out of the band. He has to take your job. He has to go work at a music school, and you get his job. That's what's going on, man. That's yo,
that's pretty cojones, dude. So, shout out to him. Shout out to all the Kill Tony people, and bro. You need to get some open mics in this week. Am I right?
I do. We will see what happens.
All right.
I got no guarantees for this week.
Okay. Well, I got some guarantees days, because you can come see Forgiving Tree as we release our Wild Child EP on October 27th at Baldwin Snow Cone. Now, listen, I know that sounds like it's a cold day for a snow cone. Listen, they ain't just got snow cones. They got booze. They got food. They got fire pits. We're going to have s'mores. And we're doing a costume contest, and whoever wins gets some sick Forgiving Tree merch. And we're going to have a couple winners, so don't even worry about it. Come on down. Wear your Halloween costume. Rock out, because we're releasing a new single. Probably playing some stuff we've never played before and might not never play again. So, come on out for that. October 27th. New EP coming out. 3 songs. Go follow Forgiving Tree everywhere if you want to be the first to hear that, So.
Excellent. Now, you said 3 songs, but only mentioned Wild Child. Do we got names for the other?
Yeah, we got Cigarette Sunglasses, and we got Rock Until the Cops Come.
Nice.
He's like
solid name.
Sick, dude. Yeah, dude. This one's a good one. This next EP that's dropping is like a road music kind of EP, bro. It's some road rock and roll you could throw on and be some good road trip music. So, anyways, get ready, get excited, come out to that. That's October 27th. That's 2 Fridays from now. This will be coming out the 20th, baby. So, come on out next Friday. Yeah.
By the time this drops, it'll be next Friday.
Yeah. All right. Mad love and respect. I'm out, dude. I'm having trouble a little bit.
The
You're
Rock
out of
is
stuff?
tapping out.
Say that again. I do kind of look like The Rock today. If you gave me a fanny pack, I'd be good to go.
Your body dysmorphia is amazing.
It is crazy. Sometimes it can be wild. I am jacked though. I don't know what you mean there. I know I'm a thin motherfucker, but like,
I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, you're looking good. Just not The Rock good.
You throw me in the Expendables, bro. Right now.
I think you need a nice regimen of some steroids and maybe some human growth hormone.
Yeah, lot of whey protein. Yeah, I get you.
A lot of whey protein. And one day you could be The Rock.
Okay.
Maybe not in heritage or style or charisma, but you could definitely be The Rock.
I'll tell you what. I'd rather be The Rock than President Piss Pants. Okay.
President Piss Pants will be the last great American president because he will lean into it. And
he'll be a supporter of comedy, obviously. You know what I mean?
Exactly. A supporter of comedy, and he'll just be like, I pissed my pants. We all pissed our pants. It's the most American thing to do. We're just going to piss our pants right here and now and just show the world what's up.
Listen, who hasn't pissed their pants? Anyways.
I'm pissing my pants right now.
That's a great place to leave off. We love you guys. Mad love and respect. Tell your friends. Share the pod. Don't piss your pants.
Or do.